feel you put the pillowcase on the wrong pillow. You should have put it on the dark, on the lighter pillow, not the dark pillow.
Yeah, I think I fucked up there, didn't I? I mean, they're dark sheets, so I'm hoping it won't be too noticeable.
It's not on the sheet, it's on the bed. Oh, there, you there.
Where is it?
It's a bit like orange marks.
Do you reckon it's worth me grabbing it and putting it in the washing machine?
Oh, dry.
Yeah, true. Well, shit. So it's finally Saturday, show day, and welcome to my show day vlog. I've been up about half an hour or so. Literally just prepped a meal to take with me, which I'm going to have when I come off. Just a clean meal, just chicken, mince, just something to kind of line my stomach once I come off stage. So Ewan came over last night about just gone 9 o'clock, I think it was. He had a look over me and he's really happy. I'm very happy. Although I do need some food in me today though, that's for sure, after having sort of like a quick look when I got up this morning to go to the toilet. But yeah, I've just got a few bits to kind of faff around with and sort out. He's heading over this way in the next sort of like half an hour or so. I fucking hope he's brought coffee with him. To be fair, I didn't sleep too bad because I was pretty tired last night when we got back from tanning. I literally came back, sorted a few bits out in the Airbnb and then just laid on the sofa and passed out until I think it must have been about 9 o'clock-ish. I ended up getting up and messaging you and saying, are you coming over or what? Because I'm absolutely knackered. So we had a catch up in the kitchen, had a chat, and he sorted out my last meal, which went down a treat, which was followed up by a Costa Terry's chocolate orange muffin, which was absolutely fucking beautiful. Like, it tasted so good. If you've not tried it, get yourself to Costa and get one. So yeah, I'm literally just sorting bits and pieces out here, trying to get some food prepped ahead just so that I'm ready to go. Got to be in for tanning at just gone 8 o'clock. Get registered about 20 past 9 I think it is, and then I'll probably only be sat around for about an hour and a half or so, which is actually quite nice in comparison to previous shows where I've been sat around for hours and hours waiting, getting bored. So it'd be nice to be on and off early. So when he comes over, I'll set the camera up so he can have a look, see how we're looking. Lighting's pretty decent in the kitchen, got a few pictures last night, but I'll take you through it when he gets here and yeah, kind of give you a run through of the day really. I mean, to be honest, like for once this might actually be a shortish video because of how quickly in theory I should be in for my tanning, registered, getting on stage, coming off stage, and then obviously depending on the result what happens today, it's supposed to be a fairly quiet show from what I can understand. You'll probably all be sort of like done and wrapped up pretty damn quickly. So hopefully you enjoyed the last two vlogs of peak week. Do apologise that they totaled nearly an hour, so it's a good job I did put them in 2 parts, so at least you can watch them in your own time. But yeah, today's one day that I've been waiting for, obviously for the last like 4 weeks I think it is now. It's been a hard slog. Feels like I've been trudging through mud this whole time. There's been points over the last couple of weeks where I thought, you know, I don't even know if I want to do this because of how I was feeling, because of trying to hit that next level of condition. But one thing that surprised me last night when we did pictures and stuff here in the kitchen is that my glutes have actually come through quite striated, which is, you know, it's pretty exciting. I've never seen that before. And as I've hit on before, like with my physique shows, I don't need to show my legs or anything like that, so we're not worried about quad separations, hamstring separations, my glutes coming through or anything like that. So yeah, get some food in me this morning, probably get another meal in once I've had my tan, and that's where we sort of start to fill out a little bit more, just kind of bring the physique back to life. Water will literally be, I guess you could say, fumes, because we're not going to push in a massive amount. Another quarter of a diazide went in last night. Got up, I think it was probably about 3:30 to go to the toilet, and another massive water shift. So where this water's coming from, I really don't know. It must have been off the back of what I had last night before I went to bed. But anyway, I'm going to hang around for a bit, wait for Ewan to turn up, and then yeah, we'll show you how we're looking. Very excited at the moment. Good. Quarter. Nice. Quarter.
Good. Quarter. Drop. Shoulder. There you go. That's better. Glute. Good. Quarter. Good. Front lat. I'll let you send me some of those again. Right. So yeah, you sound. Sweet. Get that in you. Get it in. Yeah, start making that now. It is.
So we're just about to make our way to the venue. Ewan came over, had a look over us, and he's really happy. I'm also very happy, sort of having looked back at over the pictures and that sort of thing. Sort of put together a meal for me this morning, which is great. Which was a pretty simple meal: cream of rice, blueberries, banana, honey, 2 grams of salt and coconut oil. And to be fair, it's probably my new favourite meal. I'm not even going to lie, but to be honest, I would honestly eat anything right now. Alongside that, put 25 milligram of both Anavar and Winstrol in, 25 milligram of Bavar on, double espresso, and then we've also got water, which I'm currently sipping on at the moment. So that will sort of get things moving and bring that fullness out a little bit more. Heading to the venue so I can get my tan done, which is at 8:20, so I've got about half an hour, which isn't too bad. Then once that's on, I can get registered and then see where we sort of take it from there in terms of if another meal needs to go in pre-stage, which no doubt it will. Probably won't be anything substantial because I'll probably be sort of sat around for a little while, so there probably will be food going in, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie, it's absolutely Baltic. Like, I'm wearing Crocs, joggers, a hoodie and a t-shirt, and I'm freezing cold. But yeah, we're going to get round to the venue, get parked, get checked in, get tanned, and then chill out for a bit and see what the crack is.
Bankroll. Ain't no place I can't go. Nothing I can't buy. I'm too goddamn fly, super casual, fragilistic, expialidocious. Bankroll so vicious like halitosis. Bitches they striking, they posing, I'm looking like money, yep, and they know it. Rhymes filling the cup, bartender, you know I'm a poet. Got me feeling Oaklandish. Damn, I'ma grow it. Tell my niggas what's happening. Put my city on the map. With the dancing, fashion, rapping, trapping. Whipping the money like 4 ways. Grind time, no off days. Whipping the liquor when crime pays. Do it for my people, rockin' no J's. Work for myself, I ain't no slave.
So finally, I had my top coat of tanned on, and I'm not gonna lie, it was absolutely freezing in the tanning area. Everybody else is in the same thought, like absolutely Baltic, but literally just sat chilling out now. It's currently 10 o'clock, so I've got about half an hour or so ish before I've got to go backstage, start pumping up and stuff, getting myself ready. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty knackered, and I'm also really hungry, and that's all that's going through my mind at the moment. So Ewan had a quick look over me a little while ago, and he's very happy with what's going on. So yeah, I can't wait to step up there and present it and see how we look. There was a slight fuck up with music, but managed to get that sorted. Yeah, it is what it is. Next time you see me, I'll probably be off stage, stuff in my face.
Tom, Ross, Robbie, Matt, Luke, John, James, Danny, Chris and Carol. quarter turn to your right. A quarter turn facing the rear. A quarter turn to your right. A quarter turn facing the front. Front double biceps. Last breath. Side, chest, any side.
Yes, Ross!
Side, tricep, any side. Facing the rear, back, double biceps. Rear last breath. Facing the front, abdominals and thighs. Most muscular. And any classical shot of your choice. And relax, audience members, a round of applause. And make your way to the rear. Competitor 31 and 25, please switch. Front, double biceps. Lat spread. Side, chest, any side. Side, tricep, any side. Gentlemen facing the rear, back, double biceps.
Glutes, Ross!
Rear lat spread. Gentlemen facing the front, abdominals and thigh. Most muscular. And any classical shots of your choice. Audience members, a round of applause. Thank you, competitors. Please make your way to the side, ready to perform your individual routine. Thank you. Thank you, Robbie. And next, 31, Ross Tierney. Thank you, Ross. And now, the final can be posed on. Now, relax, thank you, gentlemen. Please turn and make your way to the rear. Audience members, and round of applause. Please present the competitors with their medals. Well done, gentlemen. A fantastic standard of bodybuilding. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 7 athletes are receiving an invitation to next weekend's British finals. In 7th place, athlete 31, Ross. In 6th, number 22, Christopher. In 5th, number 28, Matt. In 4th place, number 23, Danny. And your top 3. In 3rd place, number 32, top. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a single point separating the top 2. Come on now! In 2nd place, athlete 26, Luke. And the winner of our classic short category, athlete 24, James. And ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for each and every single one of our phenomenal classic athletes. A phenomenal standard, gentlemen. And the final pose from the top 3. Gentlemen, one more shot.
Yeah. Happiness, excitement, fucking nervous, trying not to shit myself at the same time. I was like, oh my god, my head's going to explode. But then as soon as I walked out there, I was like, I'm just going to enjoy every fucking minute, regardless of what happens. Like, and I did.
I'm just going to show you against Tom.
Are you fucking joking?
Like, don't get me wrong, he is bigger. Posing, like I say, you need to open up a little bit more. Shoulders are a little bit round. Go there. That's what I'm proud of.
Yep.
So I've just got back to the Airbnb after such a mad experience. I really can't put into words like how much fun that was. The sense of emotion that came across me before I stepped on stage. If I could put it into words, I really could. But right now, I really can't. Like, today has honestly been another whirlwind. I know I said that about Manchester, but this time round, it completely overshadows that, and it kind of makes me think that, you know, Manchester was essentially just like a taster show, more of kind of like a trial, I guess you could say, to see how, especially like an assisted peak would work. Stepping on stage this morning, I was nervous, I was apprehensive. There was just a massive, overwhelming sense of emotion that came across me, and as I say, to put it into, I can't put it into words, like how mad it felt. But being up on that classic stage today shows that that's where I belong. Having looked back at pictures, debrief with Emma and Ewan, like, it's a category that I feel as I fit into, and it's one that I'm going to fit into more next show season, given like the feedback and that sort of thing that I've been given by the judges already. So to be honest, it's going to take me a bit of time to process it. So myself and Emma went for a coffee afterwards because I was absolutely dying for a coffee. I've got some more fluid that I need to get in today, obviously because of the use of diuretics and that sort of thing, feeling a little bit headachy and need to kind of get some hydration back in me. But today we set out what we achieved to do, and that's to get an invite to the PCA British Finals, which we absolutely fucking got. I'm honestly so made up. Wanted that in Manchester, but then it feels better and bittersweet this time round because I've got that finals invite in Classic Physique short. And to me, that's an achievement, and it's an absolute highlight of my season. So today I was in a lineup of 10 guys, placed 7th, which I'm absolutely fine about because, as I say, I absolutely loved the experience, as you'll be able to see by like the previous footage and pictures and that sort of thing. It was just so enjoyable. The sense of relief, the elation, the even more kind of overbearing emotion that came across me once I got that invite. It was just incredible. Like, I really enjoyed that moment. That sort of like relief, that this feels fucking incredible to kind of get through that and to show that, you know, I've proved something to myself. I don't need to prove anything to anybody else. Prove something to myself that I can make it. I can stand in that lineup, not look out of place. I can fight right the way through. Now, I made it into second call-outs, which was a little bit frustrating to an extent, but I wasn't bothered because that's not the emphasis of this show. Got into second call-outs, and instantly, as soon as we went through the rounds, I got moved to the middle, and I was like, I still stand a fighting chance here. And then at the end, after doing my eye walk and that sort of thing, getting back on stage, pose down, and then getting the invite to finals, that to me is a fucking win, absolutely, because as I say, I've proven something to myself that I can stand in that lineup. It's boosted my confidence, and it's made me thirsty for more. And, you know, at this point moving forwards, it means that this time next week, I'll be one day out from the British Finals, which I'm absolutely doing. I'm all registered. Just got my tan to book and stage pictures, that sort of thing to get sorted out. But I needed to get registered by like tomorrow at the absolute latest. So that's all done and sorted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a shower. We need to get the dog out because we've left her in the Airbnb for about 5.5 hours or so. Going to get in the shower, going to get this absolute grimness rinsed off me, get freshened up, shoot upstairs, get changed, take her out. And then I've got 1 mil to get in fairly shortly, obviously depending on time. And then I've got an off plan tonight, and then tomorrow's back on track. So it means I'll be getting up tomorrow morning to do cardio and getting back on it, ready to dig for 3 days to suck things down even more. 3-4 days, it'll be 4 days in total, I think. Sunday to Wednesday next week. And then focus on the British Finals to come in tighter and even better still, and to really sort of like fight amongst however many people there are. But yeah, it's time to shower. Going to go out. When I come back and order my food, I'll show you what I'm eating. As I've got a burger and fries tonight, and then I've also got dessert to go with that as well. And yeah, I'll sort of do a bit more of a rundown from there once I've kind of processed things a little bit better. Let's start from this. So our food's just arrived. Ewan's allowed me to have burger and fries, and we're having fucking burger and fries, I'll tell you that for sure. Also got dessert, but I'm not gonna have that until a little bit later. So we've ordered from Dope Eats in Hull. So we've got 2 burgers, which we're gonna share. Dog wants in on it as well, but she's absolutely not having any. We've got 2 burgers to share. We're gonna kind of split them. I think that's like a pot of gravy, dipping sauce to go with it. Which I'm not gonna lie, it smells fucking incredible. If you could smell this through the through the video, you'd be very impressed. There's fries and stuff in there as well, so I'm gonna get it unpacked, get it eaten, slip into a momentary food coma, and then we're gonna head out to Hull Fair because it seems to be timed quite nicely because Hull Fair's on this weekend. So been looking forward to this. I think I'm gonna kind of wrap this up here, to be honest with you. Don't think I'm gonna take it any further. It's already been quite a long video. Already been sort of like quite an overwhelming weekend, or overwhelming day, should I say. So I'm gonna eat this, get this in, go to Hull Fair, and then come back, have dessert and that sort of thing, which I won't take you through because I might get in a bit of trouble for it. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate all you guys' support, for watching, for sharing, for liking this video, for your support and that over the last couple of days in terms of messages of, you know, go get it, get after it, you're going to do well. I'm really happy with the result this weekend and what we've come away with, and also got, which I actually really quite like, a nice gunmetal black or gunmetal grey sort of, I guess it's black, it's a black medal, which will be another nice one to add to the collection, and I'm sure there'll be another one to add next week. Hopefully of a different colour, but no doubt I'm going to be in a bit of a stronger lineup next week. But either way, making it to the British finals this year is enough for me, and it's the highlight of my show season. So anyway, I'm going to stop arsing around, I'm going to stop talking, because I'm sure you're sick of me droning on this one. But please like the video, drop a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you in next week's show day vlog, which will be shot in Telford at the British finals. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. So we go, the official taste test. I'm going to tuck into one of each. This one being the bacon burger. Holy shit. After one bite, I can honestly say, controversial opinion, much better than Five Guys already. Let's have a bite of this second one. It looks like it's got caramelised onions in it. Absolute banger. So good. If you're ever in Hull, give this place a try. I'll drop their Instagram bio, their Instagram handle in the description below. Check it out. I'm going to get this eaten and leave you guys to it. Thanks for watching.